Hello everybody and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E092, a 1960D small date. Protective Armor original roll. How's everybody today? I see we got a few people sitting here. Welcome Coin Junkie, Paul Adams, Paul Hampton. Paul Adams, I sent you a invoice for Chuck's bag pull. Just to see if mine worked and if it was something to do with us or what. So however you want to handle that, that's fine with me. If you pay me, I'll pay him. But he hasn't sent any other invoices yet, so you know. Yes, my invoicing works. His invoicing is still down as far as I know. He will be running the reveal show tonight. It will only be me. And it's just going to be 5 memorial rolls. 62D, 60P, 61D, 60D, and a 64D. So. But I just thought I would let you know. Hey, Coin Junkie. Hey, Frostbite. How are you? We will get things rolling here. The coin you see under the scope is 1960D small date, RPM 102. Or 1mm 102, and we will pull the chip, and the chip is 49. Been getting some weird draws lately. Hey, Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles, how are you today? Well, we will open this roll. The one roll I got, the 60p roll, is from the same armored car service as this. And next week, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with for my 100th reveal, but I'm going to try to do some different stuff. Not totally. I mean, I'll probably do some of the normal stuff, but I might do a couple rolls that are just kind of out there. Then I'm going to try to do something a little special for my 100th reveal. See what we get out of this roll. Now get this. Let me get the label on this. E092 giveaway. And we will get things started. Coin number 1 goes to Captain Morgan. This, all right. Pretty nice looking coin. We'll do about the first 10 reverse or so, like usual on these kinds of dates. So the captain starts us off with a normal coin. Coin number 2 goes to Sireg. Different die pair. Decent quality on the coins. Oh yeah, they did, Paul. I saw that on the base too. Next coin is for Sissy. And yet a third different die. Don't get messages all day, and as soon as I go on, it seems like my phone starts dinging. I blame Murphy. Coin number 4 is for Paul Hampton. Let's see if we can get Paul something here. Pretty early die state on a couple of these coins. Still mid die state, but the earlier end of mid die state. It would be early mid die state. Hey Doug, how are you today? Coin number 5 goes to Roger. And a normal obverse. Coin number 6 goes to Carl. Not a productive roll so far. I had high hopes for this. Usually, you find something in the 60D small date rolls. They're much like the large date, except there's a lot. I mean, I guess the big one can come out of 60D small date, which is RPM 100 and DD01. Ooh, you went fishing, huh? Coin number 7 goes to James Worley. Now we're getting repeats and dies. Hopefully they'll get his PayPal issue fixed. I think he's going to basically postpone anything that he has to use PayPal for until they get it fixed. So hopefully they get them fixed up pretty quick. You probably will see him do a couple more whatnot auctions. Even though it's hard to do the same stuff he does on YouTube. There are items that are just more difficult to do on the whatnot. They're actually really good looking coins. Very satisfied. There's some spots on them, but they're very bright. If you don't, if I wasn't looking on the microscope, you wouldn't see them. They're very bright. Very bright. How you been doing, Paul? You all done with your therapy? Yeah, the reverses are really nice on some of these coins. Like I say, they're earlier die state on some of them. It is, and it's not just him. There seem to be a bunch of people going through it right now. Next coin is for Deanne. That was what the whole deal with the large date and small date was, is the design of these. It was a new design, just didn't. The die life was low. They started crumbling apart and breaking. So that was what the redesign of the die was all about. Even the reverse. You see right there, that's very common. It was very common to break in the O of 1, and you can see it's already starting. And then from right here all the way through the top of cent, they broke. And this one's probably got a bee's hive on it. No, they don't. Oh, and also they broke under the T. There you go. All right, on that note, unless I notice that it's just a different obverse, I'm just going to look at the obverse now. And normal coin for Farm Dog. Yeah, these coins are nice. I bet you the 60 roll, the end coins look just as nice. So the 60p roll should be a good roll to look through too. Ah, all right. You recovering? You feeling all right? Or I know that it seemed like I went to therapy forever after my ordeal. Coin number 13 goes to Taco John. Well, and there's a different die that I haven't seen. Little hit on the mint mark. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started with insurance companies. It don't matter what kind. I'm under the impression that all they do is try not to pay. And they actually don't care about anything else besides that. Just an opinion. But even with medical insurance, it seems like they go out of their way not to try and help. Coin 15 goes to Stephen A. And it seems like they spend more money trying not to pay than they do. There, imagine that. The same die that is in the giveaway. This is a nice one, though. Beautiful example. The thing I didn't like about Whatnot Sandigger is I don't like using it on the phone. And I think it is a phone app. So, yeah, this is an excellent example. This could be a plate coin for sure of this die. Provided we need examples of this die state for sure. I agree, Sandigger. Matter of fact, yesterday I was there yesterday for most of it, and I was there for about 7 items on the phone, and then I told my wife, I says, I can't handle this. I got to go on the computer. And then she putzed around. She didn't go in Chuck's stream, but she putzed around on Whatnot. She said the same thing. She was not impressed. Yeah, I do too, Paul. I use my PC for about everything now. And but you know, the young people, they like the phones. So they probably are more comfortable on phones than we are. I agree, Doug. At least on the computer, everything is on one screen. You know, maybe tabs, but you can see instead of it being under dotted, and I don't know. Normal coin for ant. So we do get one nice RPM, 1mm 102. You do the phone end. You know, that's what I did the one time. Was phone and and computer. Wow, that's a nice die scratch. That's exactly it, Paul. While they may be powerful as computers we had a while back, there is limitations to them. Just from their size. Coin number 20 is for Sareg. Same die as the last coin. Those big die scratches right there. That would just be a fabulous marker for a die variety. Coin 21 goes to Sissy. Yeah, you have to be on a phone for the giveaway. Yeah, he actually likes the platform. He says it's very good for what he's doing on there. It stops a lot of. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to send invoices. He doesn't have to do a lot of stuff that it does for him. So in a lot of ways, but like I say, there's some items that it's just not advantageous for. Coin 23. Hey Otis, how are you today? I know that he gets people just pouring in. And it seems like they pour out. And it seems like that is what is another thing of Whatnot, that people are jumping from stream to stream. Well, that might be something. I'll bring that up to him. That might be something he can do, is to have a whatnot a little later at night, and just have a limited stream early and a limited stream late. I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. I'm just glad it doesn't show everybody as they log out, because everything would just be spinning. Coin 25 goes to Jim Fletcher. Seen this die many times. There are some nice looking coins, nice color on them. Let me wrap the first half of the roll up. I have been working on packages this morning. About a tenth of the way through sorting. Let's see, I just got a message from Chuck here. I better read this one. All right, looks like I'm doing the broadcast for the reveals tonight. That's good. Coin 26 is for Deanne. One RPM. There's got to be more in this roll. Gotta be more. His regulars seem to bid a lot. He's had some new bidders, but a lot of people they just stream in, stream out. I'm not sure what it's all about and what they're looking for by doing that. So I just don't know. I mean, I went and checked out some people's streams, and I've seen people that have one person in there, and when you log in, they'll say, "Oh, is there anything you want interest in?" And I'll start the auction. And it's like, I don't know. I look around, and it's like, nah, not really. Oh, it's definitely a whatnot thing, and I think that the phone, it's easy on the phone just to flip in and out. I mean, there are some sellers that actually have some good followings on whatnot, but from what I see, they all have the same thing: people just popping in and then popping out, seeing what they're selling. I don't know if there's a button to randomly go into a room or if it's anything like that. Ain't that the truth, Sand Digger? Hey, Jim Fletcher, how are you? Hope all is well. Next coin is for Stephen A. It is. I'm indifferent about it. I've never bought anything from it. I've looked a few times. Most of the auctions aren't going on when I'm awake. I mean, Chuck's is the only one, but even Chuck's regular auction, my sleep habits, I have a hard time making it past 9:30. So yeah, I agree, Mark. Definitely agree. I mean, my daughter, we go over to my daughter's house for my granddaughter's birthday yesterday. And she's like, look, and she's turning her lights on and off with her phone before she gets in there. And she's like, you need to do this. I says, well, I have no problem just walking into the room and turning the light switch on. Oh, this is easier. It's like, I don't know if that's true or not. I think it's just a kind of a novelty. She says, Alexa controls all the stuff in my house. And I was like, oh, okay. Just sounds kind of like, all right, I'll look at it after the stream, Frostbite. Just seems like a data mine to me. I mean, Alexa already listens to everything I say in my house. And we talk about buying a car, and all of a sudden there's car advertisements. We talk about buying a new oven, and all of a sudden Home Depot's got their appliance specials all over on everything I open. But that's my rant. Hey, there you go. That's the original. Well, not really. I can remember my dad getting a TV with a remote, and it had one of those little clicker remotes that had like the little foil thing that made a clinking noise. Yeah, his first remote was me. You know what? You're probably right. It'll probably be advertisements for therapists or something, or mood enhancement from CBD or something like that. Heck, my doctor talked about that when I went for my annual, and I got advertisements for what they called legal marijuana and everything else, and it's just like, oh, you got to be joking. Yep, I agree. That, and then you were the adjustable antenna too. The next coin is for Roger. Yeah, don't let go. Don't let go. Channel 13 doesn't come in well here. There's one. All right. And I think I've seen this one before, so I'll have to go back through. Not sure which one this is. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let's look at this and let me open up my cheat sheet, which is copper coins, of course. All right, let's see. We will start at 100, and I know it's not in the first 10. Not that. Doesn't look like that one. Don't look like that one. Don't see it there. Well, it could be that one. Well, that matches. All right, let's flip it over. see what we have on the reverse. All right, let's see if it is. It's not. See if we got more markers. Let's see if we got this one down here. Oh, now that. It's a different die scratch, but I still think it could be 134. I'll have to check it out. So we will put this aside. Well, I guess I could run through the other ones real quick just to see if it could be something else. Not that one. There's one in the 160s. It's not that one. I think the next one is in the 190s. Oh, I'm wrong. Must be in the 200s. Yeah, I think it is 134. Yeah. Oh. Yep, I would say so. But I'm going to have to double check. So no guarantees on 134. And I saw another one of those in there too. Coin 38. The marker on the 0. Oh, right. Yeah, it actually had a marker on that was on the obverse. It actually had two of them. But with the way the light was, I couldn't really get the die scratches on the reverse to pop out. And a normal coin for Carl. Yeah, I guess 150 or 151 might be RPM 2, that small date. Next coin is for James Worley. Ooh, that's a heck of a bag mark there. Coin 40 goes to Jim Fletcher. Can't believe we haven't got another RPM 102. Got one, and there's been multiple dies of it, especially this one. There's been lots of these in there. Crazy. Coin 41 goes to Doug. If we don't find another one, I'll give another one away. I got another one that I can give away. Coin 42 goes to Deanne. Oh, I want to remind you that I will be looking at these coins again after the reveal. Coin 43 goes to Farm Dog. And Farm Dog gets a normal coin. So at 7 o'clock we will be having a reveal show. So hopefully y'all can Make it. Next coin is for Cookie. Just going to be some simple, inexpensive stuff for the week. I'm going to try next week to have some odd stuff and a couple good rolls. Coin 45 goes to Taco John. When I picked these rolls, I was assuming that Chuck was going to be running his reveal. That's an RPM there too. If it's not listed, it's probably will not be listed, even though it's listable, because it's got a hit on the mint mark. No even stuff. Yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Boy, I'm thick today. But I will check that one out. Coin 46 goes to Wanda. And a normal coin for Wanda. We will be giving our giveaway away at 49, and then I'll draw another one for a giveaway for another one. See, now this should be that same minor RPM. And it is. Let me look at that again. All right, let's look at 134 again. It's hard to say. If, you know, I think I see a little die crack starting. If it is, it's later die state than we have listed on late die state. So I'll have to check that one out. So a second example of something, yay. And I think there's one other one in there. I think I actually saw that E before. So coin 48 goes to Chuck Patillo. Hey Carl, how are you? Finding a couple RPMs in this roll. 102 is the good one, and I think we have a late die state of 134. Coin 49 in the giveaway goes to Mark Thomas. Congratulations, Mark. You got a pretty nice coin, too. Some of these coins have been exceptional. And let's do the last coin, and then let me pick somebody else to get a copy of 102. Next coin is for Ant. And Ant gets the Ender, which has met its rolling machine. All right, let me draw another one, because I have got another one of these. Let me write who this one goes to. I think that's one. Yep, there's another one. And this one will go to number 6. I think number 6 was yesterday's too. Let's see who got number 6. That goes to Carl. So congratulations, Carl. So let's see. 49. And this one is for Carl, number 6. All right. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining me and hope that you can join me at 7 o'clock to the reveal show where I'll be selling 5 rolls. Like I said, Chuck's PayPal's still not working and he's going to take a break until selling auctions on YouTube until they get it fixed, which hopefully will be soon. He says they've been in contact with him a couple times and that's all he's got for it. So I'll see everybody at 7. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.